Hey guys, DC here, and this is my review of DoDonPachi Resurrection HD Plus for the Apple Arcade on the iPad Pro. So we're at our main menu here. Before we get started, I'm going to just look at some of the options. Reverse mode, I'm not quite sure what that is. Basic sound options, leave that as is. Button layout, so they do have this set up almost like on a phone, like on the iPhone. I'm playing on the iPad. Again, it's the third generation iPad Pro is what this is being played on. So I think I'm going to go into the tutorial once I get a chance here. And again, some of this was recorded when I was flying on a plane, so I do have some delays here and there. I just want to get a little bit of history on this game. I've never heard of this series, not familiar with this universe, so just wanted to take a quick little peek there. I think I'm going to go with the arcade mode, since again I'm not on an iPhone, I'm on an iPad. We're going to see how this goes. I think I want to go ahead and make it as easy as possible, so I'll put it on novice, and then we're going to do probably practice. But before I do that, I just want to take a look at the tutorial here, which just gives me just some of the gameplay dynamics. Auto shot, laser. Okay. And usually I'm used to, playing the Apple Arcade games on, on the Apple TV with the SteelSeries Nimbus. So I've kind of had to adjust back to playing on an iPad. Not many of these kind of iPad or iPhone exclusive games have the option for remote control, so it's just something that I kind of have to get used to switching back and forth with. So yeah, there's a lot of different sort of unique specials and power-ups it looks like in this game. Hyper. Okay, you can switch between shot and laser while using the hyper counter. Okay, also cancels incoming shots. We have combo. Destroying enemies one after the other or fixing your laser on enemies will preserve your combo gauge. Alright, so that tutorial is just a basic sort of game breakdown, but practice I think will allow us to go ahead and play a stage. Again, I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. I'm going to do novice here. And it looks like that's Tokyo 2008. My shot style, I'm just going to leave, I think, as bomb.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. So this game, it reminds me of, this is reminding me of, I don't know if it was Gradius, I don't know if it's called Gradius or Gladius on the original Nintendo. But wow, okay, this game is pretty busy though here. It's a lot of moving pieces. Trying to dodge and shoot and collect these like little medallions that are like on the ground. Yeah, a lot of moving pieces. What's good is frame rate does not seem to be dropping too much here. But there's a lot going on. Very busy. think I'm using the laser shot.
Identify battleship is
I'm
approaching.
not even sure. Laser bomb. Alright, so we have the gauge up there at the top. It's tough because this is very tight and you're trying to dodge while you're shooting, keeping a shot on the enemy. I'm surprised that this is just an iPad, iPhone sort of exclusive for the Apple Arcade. I think a real cool addition. Destroy the boss here. And this is practice. I don't know how well I did there, or how many shots I took. I'm sure they don't go too hard on you as far as the hits you're taking. Yeah, 0 hit bonus. I got 0 for that, but I think I got a no miss bonus. Alright, so I did stage 1 Tokyo. I think I'm ready for just the first stage for arcade. We'll keep it on novice. I'm sure this game does look fairly difficult. It's very sort of tight quarters here. I think, you know, and again, I know this game is already popular if I'm not mistaken, but wait, I'm gonna choose Fighter A. I'm just gonna stick with Fighter A,
Exiting jump
and I
gate.
think the same sort of style, shooting bomb style, all that.
3, 2, 1.
But this game, I think it could lend itself pretty good to an Apple TV. I feel like a game like this would do better on a big screen. But I know that there is a lot of more that goes into, I think, a game that's going to be on the Apple TV as opposed to just the just the iPad or iPhone. I think I'm doing good. It's hard for me to tell how much damage I'm actually taking though. But yeah, I think that with some tweaks, I think this could do well on the Apple TV. Maybe maybe since there's so much going on, maybe just the 4K version. Now, you guys should see in maybe the next few videos, hopefully, I did get the Apple TV 4K second generation. So I know that is a lot more suitable for games that are a little bit more demanding on the system. This game would probably be very demanding, like on an Apple TV. So the HD probably wouldn't do so well. As you know, in one of my former videos, the Pathless game, the Pathless, is not available for Apple TV HD. You need a 4K version of the Apple TV to play it. So this game would probably fall into that sort of category if they were to kind of try to get it on the Apple TV, where you need the latest version of it. So there's a lot going on. It seems like it's pretty demanding even on an iPad Pro. So, I think that on a bigger screen and kind of less going on. Again, I know it's supposed to be action-packed and everything like that, but I think you still kind of retain a lot of the action and the energy of this game just by toning it down maybe a slight notch. Kind of reformat it for a TV, an Apple TV, a later generation. Maybe add a little bit of multiplayer, and I think you got some on your hands here. I think just for me, it's a little bit too busy for an iPhone or an iPad, to be honest. But everyone is a little bit different. A lot of people like to be mobile with their games, and obviously I'm mobile with this. I'm playing this on an airplane right now, and but there's a little bit much going on, I would say. I think this is good for your hardcore sort of. I'm not sure even how to categorize this game. The aerial sort of combat, over the top kind of gamers. There's a few games like this on the Apple TV. I may try to review something similar to this that I did like, that's multiplayer and it's not as busy. Yeah, there's a lot going on the screen for games like this, but there are certain games like this that aren't as busy and they kind of have like a multiplayer element to it that are pretty cool. So let's see if I can find that game and kind of maybe draw a comparison on it.
Bomb acquired. An unidentified battleship is approaching.
Alright, I'm doing okay here. I think this is the boss for this stage. I'm working on that gauge while trying to, on his life gauge while trying to dodge these little pink things. See, there's a lot going on here. One thing about this game, yeah, they don't make it too easy from the beginning. You're kind of thrown into this, so you have to have some decent hand-eye coordination and have experience with games like this, I would say. Probably shouldn't be your first rodeo. The life gauge is barely moving now. Let's see, this laser's helping now. Okay. That helped. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Alright, so that does it for the boss. Check this game out if you're into these type of aerial combat games. Hopefully you enjoyed my review. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, you can't win if you don't play.